Welcome back for part two of our Hurling saga. These poems are a little bit shorter than the previous one, and they both reflect on the All-Ireland final of 2013. And in the All-Ireland final of 2013, Cork and Clare played in the final, and it ended in very dramatic circumstances in a draw. And the replay was played on a Saturday, and as it happened on the Saturday, Clare were a completely different prospect, and they defeated Cork. So the first is about the dramatic draw, and the second one is coming home without the cup. From a Cork perspective, and sure people in Clare did have the cup. So the first one is called the 1st September 2013. The 1st September 2013. Yesterday, I just wanted to talk about the game, seeking some magical insight in conversation that would turn time and shape the outcome. My tribal superstition wanted doubt from media pundits, with hope between the lines, but more certainty among the tribe. This morning, we were painted for the battle as we traipsed in broken, disjointed streams with the other tribe, heading to the field of sacrifice and glory. There's comfort in numbers, confidence in our steps, destiny in our thoughts. It never happens as we imagine, nor as any one of the thousands of informed and naive fans and savants see it. Yes, but we didn't think this either. Our blades were blunt for some reason, though the shield carrier was stronger than Canute. They bossed us for all those 70 minutes. But it showed that our men were made of the stuff that had sustained us since the start. Pulling something out of very little, defying fire when others might have turned tail, landing blows when against the grain of play. Then, with time up, we were actually on top. That they saved the day with a final exhale felt like justice to us more than them. They and us must do it all again. And we're sort of back to yesterday. For guts, we know they have, and hurling too, we wish them freedom. The sort of mesmerising madness against Dublin, the grit against Kilkenny, and the mission of the first day with Clare. Okay, so that was written directly after the drawn All-Ireland final of 2013. The next one is written after the replayed final, and I call this one Trailing Home Without the Cup. Croke Park Sunday was a Saturday, and we never hit the pitch of the great days. They always seemed to have a step on us. Our men dug deep, but in truth, they had more verve, panache, and those goals, 5, imagine 5 and 3 from their new boy. Level, yes, we dragged ourselves level, but we could not get our feet to the next step. And in the end, the cup was gone west. We have a long autumn and winter to divine in the embers of an unexpected bonfire. We never expected to be here once, never mind twice in September. We're well past disappointed though. We had a squeak here, and to get one of those wins against the tide, but we didn't. Circumstance doesn't always line up kindly. And we were so close, and now we are in a queue with all the rest for next year. If we need proof of the preposterous whims of fate, we can only look over our own odyssey and how boys became men in a few weeks. Being men now, though, they have to live with the expectations of men. Bravery alone will not make the sun rise or the tide retreat. Fortitude is a good friend tonight, but we'll have to find more when next year the days stretch and then close. And that more might not bring us where we were this afternoon. That is the German side, our wounded pride tonight. Okay, so those were the 3 poems around hurling, and I hope the hurling fans at least enjoyed them. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.